been working on our digital scrapbook page using the shabbyprincess.com kit Plentiful. Today we're going to continue with that by adding some alpha elements and then also some regular typing. So go to your Plentiful kit and in your Plentiful kit, I'm just going to spell out love as my title. You can do something different. I'm just keeping it simple. So find the letters L, O, V, and E and drag those into Photoshop. Open them up in Photoshop. Once you have those in Photoshop, minimize them so you can see your page. Okay, then I'm going to place them where the title is. So just drag the first one on. I'm going to go ahead and drag all four on. The reason I dragged all four on is because they're all four really large size, and simplest way to resize them all to the same size is to click over here on the layers section, hit shift and have them highlight them all. Then you can use the sizing tool and all together at the same time make them the size that you want. That looks pretty good to me, so then I click the green check mark. Then I'm going to, over here on the right, just click on one of them so I can start dragging them up here to where I want them. And they're all too low on the layers. I actually want the leaf to be behind them. So I'm going to use shift again to highlight them all. Then I'm going to drag them so they're on top of the leaf here. And you'll see that here are my letters and then the leaf is beneath it. Okay, now I'm going to take my letters, and I don't want them in a straight line, so I'm going to individually kind of make each letter cattywampus. And maybe I'll spread them out just a bit. Alright, that looks pretty good. And now you'll see the title is still back here, and I do not like, I'm done with that now, so I'm going to hit delete and yes. Okay, now I want to add some buttons to make it look like the buttons are holding on the letter. So I'm going to go back to the kit and grab the 3 different buttons they have here. My buttons are all down here at the bottom, so I'm going to click on my L, and I want the orange one to go there. So it'll come on, and just minimize it to the size that you want. It's pretty small. And then move it in place. Click OK. Then do the teal one. I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to move the teal button up to the top of the layers. So that it'll be on top of the letter. Then you're going to put it below. You'll get the brown button and make it small. I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to copy the button, the teal button. I just click on it, and then I hit the Option key till the double arrow comes up, and then I drag. Now I've got two of it, and I'm just going to place it right there. Alright, now where this journaling goes, I'm going to actually hide it, which means that it's still there, but now you can't see it. I'm going to click over here on my alpha tool, or typing tool, create a box to type in. This is where you can really play around a lot. Up here is the font you want, and what size you want, and what color you want. I'm going to choose a dark brown, and then you can just type, and actually this is going to be centered, but I want it like the template showed where it was left aligned. And so you can just type "you love." Okay, so type whatever you want there, and then you can, depending on how short or long, you can move it around to where you want it. And so there you have it. Tomorrow we'll come back and I will show you how to add some shadows to your page to make it look more real, and then we'll be done with it. So see you back here tomorrow. Again, to save, remember, just file, save. Don't flatten your image. Just save it as a PSD file.